Good morning, everybody. It's the Savagestacker. So, something happened yesterday that I don't know if anybody's talking about yet, but I feel it's a huge sure sign that something is going to be happening with silver and gold. All right, so let's get right to it. The stock market yesterday, the Dow, the NASDAQ, S&P 500, they all lost their rears. They all just they just kept dropping, and we've seen 600-point swings in the last couple of years, quite a bit with the stock markets. And then the next day, they open up above, right? They're 300 over what they closed at the day before, which is it's just crazy how that just evens itself out the next day. But in the last couple years, what we've been seeing is silver and gold follow the stock market. It goes down, silver and gold goes down. It goes up, silver and gold goes up. And we haven't seen the separation in a couple years with silver and gold going the opposite direction of the stock markets. And I think that that is a very important sign to pay attention to what's going on. Silver went up quite a bit. It was a clear winner yesterday when things were kind of falling apart, and there's reason why. The Fed is coming out with a lot of stuff, and they're tweaking all kinds of little stuff right now, trying to get the economy to come back, and they're going to continue to do that. And I'm not going to try to even get into all of it, because a lot of it I don't even understand. But what I do understand is watching the numbers and watching the separation from gold and silver from the stock markets, which they've been in tune for the last couple of years, going up and down with each other. And which, when you're trying to follow the money, it's like, okay, Bitcoin went down, stock markets went down, gold went down, and you're like, okay, well, where's the money going, right? The dollar might go up a couple points. You're like, okay, well, where, you can't follow where it's going. And 2019, 2018, you would see, the Dow drop and the silver and gold would go up, and then in 2020 they became one. It's like they would just drop and go up and down together. And Salivate Metal did a video on this a while back of why that is, and I think it is directly correlates with the dollar index. And but watching them separate yesterday was, to me, the biggest news for precious metals that we need to pay attention to going here forward, because they haven't separated like that. They haven't gone opposite directions in nearly 2 years. So put on your thinking caps, or pay attention a little bit to what's going on this week. I think that we're going to see some interesting stuff, and who knows, this might be the takeoff of silver. This might be when it just the big financial companies start getting out of the markets and start going into a hard asset, like ETFs or physical metals, period. So I'm going to pay attention. Let's keep I can't articulate it like other channels can the best, but I can get you hip to what I'm seeing, and I think we need to pay attention to what gold and silver in the markets are doing this week, especially now that they've separated. So, all right, let's take a look at all this great silver right here. What? Look at all this fun stuff. Look at this crazy generic bar. I believe this right here is elemental. This thing right here is upside down, but I don't even know what company this is. It doesn't say. I can't find it anywhere. I've looked it up all over the place. But this is one amazing bar right there. And then we got that. Look at that. Wow. Very proud of finding this bar right here. I never thought I would actually have that bar in my stack. Another bar that I don't think I'll ever get in my stack is that Savagestacker bar. I missed out on that thing, and that sucked because that thing's like $1,000 now, which I will never pay that for that bar. I'd pay $1,000 for a rare Engelhard, but I wouldn't pay that for the Savagestacker bar. Look at that, still in the package right there. Ooh, ooh boy. This is the older one. This is a small one. All right, so let's stay focused and pay attention to what's going on with these markets this week and with gold and silver, and let's see if it continues to stay separated and go in the opposite directions, because I think if it does, and there's a lot more to it, I can guarantee you that, but I think if it does continue to pull apart, I think now is when we're going to start seeing big moves in precious metals. But don't quote me on that. I'm wrong. My wife tells me I'm wrong all the time, and she's usually right. But you know, I just thought it was very interesting, and I think it's something that needs to be looked at and dove into a little deeper. And there's a couple channels out there that are very smart in this area, and you know, Yankee and you know, Silver Heist, and you know, just some of these other channels out there that know a little bit more about this kind of deal, and I'm very interested to see what they think. All right, thank you everybody for coming by. It is the Savagestacker. Let's pay attention to what's going on this week with gold, silver, and the markets, and let's see if it separates a little bit more. Thank you everybody for 2K. I also made another video right before this that I will put out after this video, thanking everybody, and a mail call and all that, and a little bit of an announcement for a giveaway. So thank you all for coming by. Hit that bell icon so you get updated on my latest videos. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. The Savagestacker is over and out. Look at that Mexican gold right there. Oh yeah. Boom. But the real winner of the day yesterday was silver, and it's still rising with the European and the Asian markets over the last night. So be prepared. This might be the run-up. Who knows? It could get interesting. All right. Thank you all for coming by. Take care. Over and out.